All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Makhachev, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Charles Oliveira, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, putting the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. They met for the first time in UFC 280. That was back in 2022. And Du Bronx looking for a different result here tonight.
You know, John, that was the first time we saw Charles Oliveira over the course of that long run struggle with the fight style. But Charles Oliveira has promised us he's going back to the drawing board. He's fixed the holes in the game. He has a different approach to Makhachev. Let's see how he handles this test for the second time. Makhachev is confident that he gets the job done.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he's got his back now. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, feet on the hips here. 3 minutes in our opening round.
In the half guard. Nice defense.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want it. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the armbar, attacking armbar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oliveira's back into full guard.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom. Big right hook there by the champ.
Makhachev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, good ground and pound here. Side control now. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Makhachev's back in side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Points out for the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, breathe. Muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha. Próximo round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Ooh. Spinning back fist. Beautiful straight punch there by Makhachev. Leg kick. Heavy leather landed on both sides. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oliveira's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Makhachev's back in full guard now. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Come on, let's work.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Oliveira. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oliveira's back in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oliveira going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now.
Oh, man, he's getting deep. He's getting very close to the submission.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Oliveira. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Makhachev's in half guard.
He's in the mount.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's got to be careful here.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a...
Oliveira's going for an arm here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Got to start throwing down.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira.
Scramble. Pummel out. Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Short time now in the round.
Work to get back in the guard now. Move those hips.
Nice positional control here. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Let's go. Push, push, push.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Don't wait, you hit him first.
The overhand left is true.
It won't take many of those.
Makhachev gets the takedown there. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and stuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Well, very efficient and effective with the grounded pound strikes here. High-level work by Oliveira. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your...
Going for the arm here. Oh, that's tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Respira bem fundo. Sim. Aí, muito bom. Você tá fazendo muito bem, tá? Você já ganhou todos os outros rounds.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Solid punch by him there. Beautiful shot to the leg. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Oh, there's that switch kick.
Came from inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night that landed.
Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not.
Oliveira's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he's going triangle slam.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Good work from the top here by Makhachev.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. He's got to be careful here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira. Makhachev's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Now he's going full mount. Beautiful transition.
Oliveira ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so will it be and still or and new? As competitive a title fight as we've had in recent memory. Slight lean for me to the champion, but I could see it going either way.
And still, J.A., and still. Because in those key moments, in those big spots, the champion was the one that led the engagements. The champion was the one that led the dance. And I think that's enough to keep the belt around his waist.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira, not only physically, but mentally. He goes the distance and he gets the job done.